Perspective. Perspective.
Alright, so we got a fairly straightforward assignment here. We got to retell a common incident from 3 different perspectives.
Right. So it's simple. We do a meeting of 2 persons in the hallway. 1 handshake, 3 takes from 3 different perspectives, and we're done.
Better do in the stairwell. We could do a high-angle shot.
Good. We could do one for both participants and one from higher up.
Great. There's our 3 shots.
But how would we tell it from the perspectives of the different participants?
I don't know, just strap a camera to each of their shoulders?
Great.
I don't know.
Okay, have you got a better idea? It says that this is our chance of being artsy.
I'm no good at being artsy.
You just do something in a way that no one would think of, not even yourself.
That's art?
There's nothing simpler.
Okay, guys. What's the craziest camera angle you guys can come up with?
Guys, I think we're going about this the wrong way. Like, have you read this? It's very interesting.
Of course I've read it. It says we need to tell the same incident from 3 different perspectives.
It says here that perspective distorts reality and makes the absolute truth unknowable.
So?
Do we really have a firm grasp on the concept of perspective? Like, do we really have to have a bunch of crazy camera angles?
I don't know. I can't think of any other way of doing it. I mean, camera angles would be the easiest.
But had we ought to do it? Like, is there another way we can convey this concept?
Well, what would you have us do? People discussing perspective?
That's all very well and good, but if it's just people talking, how are we going to get the crazy camera angles?
You gotta get this approach out of your head. This concept's much bigger than that. I mean, look at this. It says, in the end, we're left recognizing only one thing, that there's no such thing as objective truth.
What about it?
I don't believe that.
Would you look at this guy?
Hey, can I see that?
Look, if you think this assignment is morally wrong...
Do you believe that?
Believe what?
That there's no objective truth.
Of course there's no objective truth.
Do you believe that statement to be objectively true?
Ah, stop muddling this assignment up. And I've heard that argument before. I took Philosophy 11.
It is a grail to be sought after, but which will never be found.
Yeah,
Only
we've
approximated.
read the assignment before. Perspective distorts reality and makes the absolute truth unknowable.
Ah, yes. We could show it from each of our characters' perspectives. But then we're on the outside. But we see it as it actually is.
So what are you proposing?
That's right. The grail will only be approximated unless someone comes from the outside and shows us.
Aliens!
That's not what I was getting at.
I know what he was getting at, and you can leave your religious connotations out of it.
I just want us to consider the different ways of portraying perspective.
Well, what would you like us to do? A 12 Angry Men style film featuring perspective?
We've always been better with dialogue.
12 Angry Men is a great film, but it's not the assignment. We have to retell a common incident or interaction a minimum of 3 times as seen from the perspective of the different participants.
I know, I just thought we could find a more meaningful way of interpreting it than through different camera angles. And I still don't believe there's no objective truth.
Guys, can we just stick with the assignment?
There is no objective assignment. It's all about how you interpret it. And what makes you think your dialogue assignment is any better than his camera angle based interpretation?
Guys, let's stay on the same page here. We need to come up with 3 different perspectives.
Well, this is just sickening.
So what do you think we should do?
I don't know. We'll figure something out tomorrow.